Welcome, my friends, to How to Kill a Kit with Style. So I cannot wait to show you my July 2019 kit. I'm excited about it. And one of the special things I'm doing with it, which is the reason why I'm so excited about it, is I'm going to follow along with Janet at RTS Scrapbooking to record the story with the 4for4 kit series. Now, she's doing it with this fabulous Echo Park summer line, and I'm going to be doing it with Heidi Swap's Wolf Pack. And the other thing I'm going to be doing that's different is she's doing it with 2-page spreads, and I'm going to do it with a 1-page spread or 1-page layouts. So let me show you how the rules go. We're supposed to select 5 pattern papers. The first one's supposed to be an inspiration piece or the direction you want to go. So I guess we'll call this, I don't know. It's between one of these. And the thing, and I wanted to show you, I'm using it because she was doing it from a paper pad, and I really wanted to say, okay, I'm going to do it from a paper pad as well. So I'm doing it from this Wolf Pack paper pad that I got from joanns.com. So I'm using that, and really, I guess that would be considered my inspiration piece, because I'm planning on doing a bunch of like total dude, up north kind of guys outside kind of layouts with it. My son recently went to the Upper Peninsula for a bachelor party with a bunch of his friends. Upper Peninsula, Michigan, depending on where you're from, just letting you know. So this will be my inspiration piece. I'll stop blathering on about the pictures and all that because you'll see them in a little bit. All right, so I have this. So nice trees. Then I've got these handy dandy little wolves here. Then I wanted to be able to, okay, this is super up northy, and I wanted to be able to make sure to have some different patterns. So I've got this really great watercolor polka dot. Your really, really basic, bold black and white. Although it's not like just black and white, it's very, very textured. So it's like watercolory textured with like some texture in the background. I'd go so far to say the texture that I see in the background is almost like a birch tree. Okay. And then I have this really great sheet, reminds me of Vans shoes. So that is my 5th one. Then Miss Janet says, she doesn't says, but yeah, she said after that we are to get, and if you were doing double page, you would do 2 of each pieces. That's what she said to do. All right, so then we are to select 4 cardstock or background papers. So I didn't go with cardstock, I went with backgrounds. So I have this fantastic piece right here with just tone on tone with wording, a really nice deep warm wood grain, a map paper, and oh my goodness, this photorealistic birch right here. All right, so I have that, and I want to make sure that all of the kit is in here for you to see. You don't need to see that. Okay, so that's my papers, my friends. Then let's see. So 4 cardstock backgrounds. It says select 4 8.5 by 11s. You decide the colors, and it's for matting and making cards. Now I'm not going to make cards, but what I did decide to do for matting is I have this, look at that, it was only $2.99 already at Tuesday morning. So this isn't even touched. I have this for my matting. So I'm not going to be pulling the 8.5 by 11 because I have this right here. The next thing was selecting alphas, and I was still trying to keep kind of on the masculine vibe of it as much as possible. So I grabbed this really nice matte foam gray right here. I think it's from Secret Not Secret Kit Club. There was like an alpha grab bag. I think it's from that. Then I have these right here. They're I think they're from, I think it's Tuesday morning. I don't know. I think so. So they're just from Sticko. They're kind of bigger, but they're really nice and skinny, these gold alphas. And it's 2 of the same ones because these aren't going to get me very far. I'm going to get through those vowels quickly. I did pull some flat ones, and I said, all right, let me grab some flat ones. So I have these from Hawthorne collection with Heidi Swap. It's just a really nice tile alpha with a strong wood grain. And I have these Ellie's Studio alphabet stickers in this elephant gray right here. Used only, it looks like, some of the numbers. And then who knows where this is from? There's slightly glittery, itty bitty tiny. I like the little geo tags though. Those can get used quickly. And then finally for a thicker thing, I pulled this Jen Hadfield Patio Party wood grain because I thought we might be able to come up with something. Like, I know I have a group shot, so I could do together, but it would have to be like dudes together or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure that out. All right, so that's my alphas. And then I'm to choose washi according to the rules. And I have this one that kind of reminded me of the Van shoes again. It's just a black and white, a very thin gold to go with my gold alphas. And then this is like a brown, you know, it's just words that say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yada, yada, yada. And it's slightly off-white looking with a brown color, which is bringing in some of the brown. So I have those for the washi. And then, let's see, select a border or shape punch or both. So I'm just putting this cute little itty bitty tiny star shape in to see how much I can use that. And then, let's see. Then you do a bunch of theme related stuff. So this is what I have to go with my theme related. I have all the goodies, or not all of the goodies. These are the goodies I have to go with the wolf pack. These are like super textured puffy stickers. I'm trying to see what they're called, but it's stuck up there. Anyway, they're puffy sticker, but they're embossed puffy stickers. They are super cool. So I have those. And then I have this set of, it's 53 cardstock stickers. I have the front and back, and there's silver detailing. Silver and gold mixed together does not freak me out. White and cream is harder for me to use than mixed metallics, which doesn't make a ton of sense. But look at all these nice journaling spots we can use as well. So I'm excited with those. And then I have these cute little, they're 65-piece puffy stickers. And I am a great lover of grizzly bear embellishments. Give me more, more, more. Love grizzly bear embellishments. All right, so then select embellishments. And it says the fun stuff, you have 4 minutes, but don't speed, but blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what I chose for embellishments is the first thing is I thought wood veneer would go really well with this. And so I grabbed out just some arrow wood veneer, and I grabbed out 3 sizes of cameras and 3 words like awesome, friends, memories. And then look at this flare badge I found. I was like, are you kidding me? I have no idea where it came from, but they're howling wolves. No idea. That was just in with my flare. Don't know. So I have that. And then I also saw that I wanted to make sure I had die cuts. So I just saw this piece right here. It is just die cuts from, here, let me move that in. Die cuts from Becky Fleck. So there you go. That's I'm sure I don't have them all in there, but that will give us a nice representation, some up north kind of stuff with the trees. Then, so that's fun. Let's see, I have just some other bits and pieces. I wanted to include some texture. So I have these really nice fabric tags from Love and Lemon. And there's like chipboard, well, and then canvas. So that's kind of cool. So I have those tags. I thought the wood and the colors were good right here from this Jen Hadfield homemade collection. So those are going in. I have still some of this Studio Calico. It's garland, and it's like ledger garland. So I'm going to try to incorporate that and try to use that up. This is a new purchase from Project Life. See, those might be Project Life as well. They're just golden epoxy stickers, and there's this nice silver gray as well as a really kind of like a Vegas gold. So that will be good for my enamel dots. I have a few of the craft pieces. They're mostly the craft pieces left from this Amy Tan collection. So those look like they would work. At least, you know, the darker tones. Then, oh, I have these. There's 3 words, story, the best, and together. They're in a nice gray epoxy. So I'm going to include those. this is from Citrus Twist Kits. They're the tiny little word stickers, and they're on a nice charcoal with gold. So hopefully I can get some of that in. It looks like it's travel related, but like off-road would be cool. Seriously, get it together. That kind of stuff is kind of cool. In my cup would be interesting, since I have a picture of my son and his friends playing like an extreme version with giant red buckets of oh goodness, what is it called? Beer pong. I was gonna date myself and call it something else, but okay. Puffy camera stickers. I think these are Freckled Fawn. And then the very last thing I have are these Happy Planner stickers. And I wanted to explain, yes, I know that all these colors will not work, although in one of them the reds would. But like the black and the brown I thought would work. So I'm gonna try to get a few of those on. All right, I feel like I was running through this because I knew I had so much to put into this kit that I really wanted to be able to share with you everything. And then give me 1 second. Let me get my IKEA container. I'll show you how I'm going to store it. 1 second. I'm getting it. I'll be right there. Just because that kind of stuff can work for some people if they're like, well, how do you store your kits? How do you keep it organized? So let me get this packaging out of here. So I will go ahead and just add my little pieces in wherever it seems like they'll fit best, and also wherever it seems like I'll get the most use out of them, because that's kind of the key. If I can see it, I'll use it. If it's not pretty darn visible, things have a way of just disappearing on me. So, you know, like this is big enough to stick out, so is this. So that's kind of the way I work with it. Now these alphas are a lot shorter, so I'm going to make sure that I know I have my alphas in there. These really big thickers ones, those are easy because that can go into the back of the IKEA container. You know, these kind of things, they stick up really nicely. So I'm going to get my wolf, oh my goodness, this was open. I'm going to get my wolf pack paper pad. Does it not want to close? Okay, wolf pack paper pad needs to go in, as well as, oh, I gotta label these. All right, I'm not gonna put these away right away. I'm gonna put my backgrounds in right away, but I have to label these because Janet will get mad, because we're supposed to label them so we know how to cut them. That's the deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, but for you, I'll say goodbye, and I can't wait to start cutting into these and making some layouts. All right, bye-bye.